Hello YouTubers, and welcome to dealsprime.com review channel. Today we're going to be doing in-depth review for the ZTE Nubia Z7 Max. And there are two versions of the Nubia Z7. There's the Max and then there's the Mini. Now the Max is the more expensive model. And both models do support 4G LTE, which will work worldwide. Excuse me. Now this is running Android 4.4 KitKat as well. And in this review, we're just going to just show the phone in action and just show off some of the settings, all that good stuff, the build, accessories, and we'll probably even have a free YouTube promo gift. Before we get started, I want to remind you to like our video. Also, subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And with that, let's continue. So we'll just, I guess, start off with the build. And just one second. Actually, let's start off. We'll just check out the product listing, and then so again, there's the Max and there's the Mini. This is the Max, and it's available in black or white, and you can see that it has 2 GB DDR3 RAM plus 32 GB ROM. And this has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 CPU, and we'll probably even download an Antutu benchmark test just to confirm the speed of the CPU. Should be around 2 GHz though. And 13 megapixel camera on the back. This has dual SIM standby. And actually, this is our mobile site, so actually, oh wow, we can see the full specs now. So it supports FDD LTE, these bands, 3G WCDMA, 2100 MHz, and quad band GSM. And it does have a built-in GPS and a GPS, dual SIM standby. There's all these different sensors. Okay, so let's just continue, and we'll just show you the build of the unit. So there is a camera on the front here, on the front, like a web camera. And let's see if there's anything that the box says. Okay, yeah. So it says that the camera on the front is 5 megapixels. And the screen again is 5.5-inch 1920 by 1080 FHD screen. Okay, and yeah, this is the 2 GB plus 32 GB version. It's black, and again it says 4G. Okay, so 5 megapixel camera here on the back. This is like a screen like a protective film, but there's a 13 megapixel camera on the back, camera flash, and this is volume up, volume down button on the side. Volume up, volume down. This is power / sleep. Then at the bottom here we have kind of like on the screen it kind of let's see what it says. So there's SIM slot 1 and SIM slot 2 here. And we can just pull this cover off here, open, and looks like it says okay, so SIM slot 1 supports 3G WCDMA and 4G, and it looks like SIM slot 2 supports GSM. That's what I'm getting from the cover here. And here we can see that there is a micro SD card slot. So nice and cool build. You can just check that out. Internal battery, and this is a built-in speaker. So good job on the design aspect of the phone. And at the bottom we have a mic hole and a micro USB port. At the top we have looks like some sort of a button, and then 3.5mm headphone jack. Now let's just check out the accessories. The accessories are really simple. Now we probably like when you receive this, we probably will not include this inner carton because we're going to use bubble wrap to protect the screen. But again, it's just stuff that we're going over in the let's see. So it looks like there's like it's a micro SIM as a micro SIM. That was what it's saying. So here's the wall charger. It's a US style plug. Now, when you order from Deals Prime and you're not inside the US, if you're in the UK, Australia, or Europe, will come with your country's power plug adapter free, only from Deals Prime. And this charger, it's rated 5V, 1500 milliamp or 1.5 amp, and a wall charger. So pretty simple for the accessories, and sorry, the data cable to plug into the wall charger or to your computer to transfer files. And when you order from Deals Prime, we actually include a free leather flip case. It's kind of like a stand-up type, nice $10 value. You have slots for a credit card or whatever here. Now, in order to get this case, though, make sure to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo gift. No, or the free YouTube flip case or the free YouTube promo case, and we will include it. Now, in order to see the order note section, you can just go to dealsprime.com, log in, and then register, log in, and then check out through our website, and you should be able to see the order note section. Okay, so let's zoom in for the in-depth review. And again, you can just take this time to like our video, also subscribe. So to unlock the screen, you can see here there's like a bubble there, and you just pull the bubble out either which way. So this I've gone through the menu, the user interface a little bit, and this is a special Nubia UI, and it's based on Android 4.4. So we have Time Manager, Power Saver, My Files. So this is kind of like a file manager, and so there's nothing really downloaded. This is a nice, cool way to manage your files. Notepad, flashlight, which is actually the camera flash, and this is like a recommended. This is a lot of Chinese apps, so you probably won't need any of these. So you can actually probably erase a lot of the APKs or the apps that you don't need. Settings, we'll go into settings in a second. Handbook, accessories. So Bluetooth connect. Profile. So this just tells you the modes that you can put your phone in. Infrared controller, backup, video player, sound recorder. Okay, so it's pretty simple there. And here we have a phone. We can just we have not inserted a SIM, but make sure the volume's all the way turned up. Now there is a keypad dial tone when you type in a number, and let's just type in a sample message. Okay, so there's no vibration or tapping noise when you tap a message. And I also want to point out that there are touch buttons at the bottom of the phone. This is home and then back, and then we have I think a menu or whatever. This pulls out other system settings. You can check out that. So now we're actually inside the settings, and so Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and it has more. So NFC support, portable hi-fi Wi-Fi hotspot, and probably check out language. Check out languages for all our international speakers. So this only supports English. About phone. So this is actually the Nubia UI. It's this is the version 2.2.5, 2.5. Again, Android 4.4.2. This firmware, it was last updated on July 23rd. and here's the hardware version storage. So looks like it just breaks down. This again, this is 32 gigabyte device with about 23 gigabytes free here, and then the system storage we have about 8.14 gigabytes with about 2 gigabytes free. So 24 plus 2, so about 26 gigabytes out of the total. So features, we already went through that. Let's check out apps. So here again, the apps, you can see how many gigabytes are free at the bottom here. Then internal storage, 24 gigabytes, and then running. This should show the RAM. So 607 megabytes free for the RAM. Now again, you can erase any of the apps that you don't need or don't want. And we'll actually scroll through all the apps and then take a picture, show off the camera, and then we'll get ready for do some web browsing. So Bluetooth companion, camera, Dolby Digital Plus. So quite a few apps on here. NFC. And check out just some more. Factory data, reset, accessibility, printing. Okay, so it looks like we've pretty much gone through everything that we want to go through. So you probably have to insert a card to see the mobile networks. Okay, let's just do some web browsing before we run out of time. We do have a nice little 15-minute limit on YouTube, so again, this is the listing on Deals Prime. It has a Snapdragon 801 processor. And let's just try to open up another browser. See how we can do this. Tabs. Okay, so you can open a new tab here, and it goes to the Nubia site. And we'll just go to a couple websites to show off this fast CPU. And we actually probably will gear up for an Antutu benchmark test here shortly. And let's open a few more tabs. Sometimes the foreign sites have a firewall, so let's just go to okay, so nice and fast. Yeah, nice and fast. So definitely this feels like it's a 2 gigahertz CPU, and I believe that that's what this CPU is rated at. And so we actually go ahead and update our description to reflect the CPU. Actually, we do have a little bit more time. This site is blocked where we are. Okay, we actually have several listings, so we'll just check out what the other Max listing says. So this one's a little bit more expensive, but it's the same model. So it says it's 2.5 gigahertz. So I actually believe that, because we've done a phone review for a Snapdragon CPU before. Okay, so